welcome back to my channel. Today is Fashion Friday and I'm here today doing a glam scoop. We're just prepping right now. I have Shan here, say hi.
Hi.
And baby Teo, he's just playing around right behind us, but I'm really excited because I've never done this before and I know I talked about it in my last video where we basically scoop out a ton of products, put them into one of the pink makeup bags, and it's just super fun. I used to love doing this stuff as a kid, like the Claire's goodie bags, and you just don't know what you're getting. It's just a big surprise. So we're going live today and we thought we would answer some questions with you guys. So I asked you on YouTube, also on Instagram, so we're gonna roll right in. We're all set up. We've got the glam scoop happening today. I just put like some brushes out for display. We've got some pink champagne that I picked up yesterday. And I'm so excited. It's our first ever glam scoop. So we have all the makeup cases right here. We have an empty bin that we're about to fill. We have baby Teo, we have Shan right here. So we're so excited. And then this one is done. Just to show you guys, we also found a pink scooper. That is commitment. And we are gonna do basically like a scoop and a half, almost 2 scoops. You'll get like 15 products plus a makeup bag. We basically, in today's video, are just going to be unboxing all this and putting all the goodies into there while we answer your questions. The pink scooper, the only thing I forgot to buy is pink scissors, but it's okay. Probably seen Shan in a few of the travel trips we had, so New York, California, with Rhoda, and Chantel's been actually a good friend of mine for, oh my gosh, like 4 years maybe, 3 or 4 years. Like when I was living in Windsor, we were chatting a lot, and Callie is around the girls' age, me and Sophia. And we have questions, so I basically said like mom related, business related, just anything really, life in general, just so we can answer questions while we're getting set up.
Cheers. Cheers.
So one question here is hardest thing about motherhood. So I'd probably say if we're talking like the baby stages, which is where Shan would be right now, is the no sleep. That definitely, like, are you sleeping right now?
No, my son still gets up a couple times, at least twice a night. So that's a little bit challenging. And then of course, I always find it hard when it's the baby stage and they're teething and then they have sleep regression.
It's the sleep regressions come back to like, I think 2.5 to, they call it like the terrible twos. It came back, like they were running into our room, not sleeping at all throughout the night. It would be like Mia running in at 1, then we put her back, and then Sophia comes in the next 20 minutes, and it was just like, I think for maybe half a year we were going through that. So I would definitely say the no sleep. What else would you say is like the hardest?
When they start getting really active after they're a baby, like they start crawling around and they start going up on the counters, and you always have to watch where they're going. They start climbing your furniture. They start jumping off of things. Yeah. You like constantly have to watch them.
We've had like a few scares. I remember I think me and Sophia must have been maybe 1.5, 2, but they climbed on top of the kitchen island, and Mia was like this close to falling off, and luckily our friend Cooper like caught her. But it if you are not watching them for a split second at that age, like it can be really bad. So I feel like it's nice too to have like a little bit more freedom when they're this age, which the girls are 4.5, they'll be 5 in September, and then Callie is turning 4 in June. Yeah. So I feel like this is a little bit easier than it was like a few years ago. I feel like 2 was probably really, really hard for me. Okay.
Also when they have the tantrums.
Oh God, I'm still going through that. I don't think that ever ends.
Right. It's nice at this age they're actually able to understand more, and you can explain to them before you go into a store, like, I need you to behave.
Yeah, but next question here. Sammy B, hey Steph, big fan. I could ask you a million things, but how do you stay organized and balanced? I think I'm still learning that, honestly, because I feel like the multitasking has always been difficult, like since having kids and running a business from my home, and then Ryan also works from home. So I think just structure and like figuring out, writing things down, like when I'm gonna get certain things done. And if I don't do that, then I find it just like accumulates and nothing gets done. So I feel like writing stuff down is probably the easiest for me. Like, what would you say on staying?
Definitely having a calendar.
Yeah,
And writing down
you write
everything.
stuff down a lot.
I write down all my appointments, otherwise I miss them. Of course, putting notifications in your phone so that they pop up and beep at you.
And I think allowing yourself to have like some self-care time, I know for me that's the most important. So like after I do have like a crazy busy day of work or filming, even just emails, and also a busy day when the girls get home, I make sure to like have a bath, throw on Netflix like after a long day to kind of like reward myself and like have that me time, because I feel like that's important. Oops. Just put that in here. But yeah, that's what I'd say. But I would definitely say I'm not always organized, and it's still a work in progress. I don't think I've like fully had a system yet, but I'm still learning as the girls are getting older, because they just get into such different stages. And it's from Paula. Do you ever miss your old beauty rooms? Loved all of them over the years, by the way. I definitely do. I'd probably say one of my favorite ones was the one that I had in Ontario, because the walls were pink, and I definitely wanted to do that in this house, but then I just thought like, okay, the girls can definitely have nice pink walls, but for my office I should probably keep it like classic, and the whole house is white. So I do miss that one. That was probably one of my favorites. Okay, so now I'm answering some of the ones that I had here from YouTube. So we have from Christina, you three are the cutest. What is the best thing about being a twin mom, and what is the next trip planned with the family? Best thing about being a twin mom. I only knew like 2 sets of twins growing up my entire life, so I'd probably say their bond and like the way that they're able to like read each other's minds. And every day there's just something different that they're doing, but they have such an insane like sisterhood, and it'll be really exciting to see that like as they're growing up. What would you say like best thing about being a mom?
It's just that mom and child bond that you have.
Yeah.
So there's nothing like the love between you and your child, and just that instant like, I can't believe I made this, like this is my child, and you just do anything for them.
Yeah. A mom in the sense like Shan, where she had one and then another after, where I had 2 at once. I find it's hard for me and Ryan to have that individual time and bond with the girls separately. That's probably one thing that is hard about being a twin mom, because again, they always like to be together, and then yeah, like I just feel like I sometimes like that individual time with them. But the thing that I've noticed a lot lately is their jealousy over one another. So if I give too much attention to Mia, Sophia will get really upset, or the other way around. So I feel like, yeah, like I feel like that's probably the hardest part for me. Got lots of goodies in here. Woo! You guys can see we are definitely doing a good job filling it up. I think we'll definitely have some extra room for more orders today for the Glam scoop. Oh God, yes, yes. Oh, love it. Do you think you will have any more makeup launches? So I had more questions about that if I'm working on makeup. I definitely am. I think I usually prioritize brushes. We are working on actually some new sets right now that I'm really excited about. And I think those will come this summer. And then makeup takes a little bit longer to like choose and pick colors, pigment, all that stuff. So I definitely think there will be more, but maybe more so towards fall. Let me know though in the comments like what you'd like to see. What would you like to see next?
I think like
you send me stuff all the time. Yeah, I get that.
I like that idea, and also for brushes, I like those kind of like ones with gemstones in them, things like that.
Yeah, so I do have Shan and Rhoda both helping me with just like designs and basically just brainstorming ideas and being creative when it comes to figuring all the next product launches out, because I think that's probably my most time-consuming thing, and I don't realize it sometimes how much time it actually takes to like figure those things out for new products. But it's nice having Chantel now and then Rhoda also helping with that. But they both manage the PR, so it was funny when we went on the trip. I think it was, yeah, when you and Rhoda were both there. And some of the girls were like, oh, okay, so that's who I have to be talking. Okay, I ran out of storage space there, but what I was saying is that some influencers, they're like, we don't care about the brand owner. We don't need to talk to you. We want to talk to PR. So that happened the last time we went to one of the brand trips, which was hilarious. But it's true, and they help me out a lot with that. So like a lot of the times when you're talking to people, like Shan does the Mia Sophia page, Rhoda does the Slmissglambeauty, it's sometimes them talking to you. Okay, we are on a roll though. We've got lots going on. We actually have 2 bins almost filled, so this is going to be a lot of fun. Okay, another question we got here is how to deal with negativity. So if that's like in general, or you mean like social media, I feel like it's kind of like the same thing. Like, I'll let you answer it first actually. How do you deal with it? I like to use
humor.
Humor?
So I always find like, or being like overly nice. So whenever someone's like,
yeah, kill them with kindness.
Yeah, kill them with kindness.
I always like believed in that quote. Like, if you're kind, they can have nothing bad to say, really. Like, what are they gonna say, right?
And if you act with anger towards them or negativity towards them, it just fuels the fire.
Exactly.
So I find like if you're actually just like kind of laugh it off or like just say like, oh, you know what? Well, I think you're beautiful.
Yeah.
Or something, then they're kind of thrown off, and then they don't really know how to come back after that when you're like super nice or positive or
exactly. I was gonna say positivity goes a long way.
Or I feel like a little bit of humor, like just kind of make a joke of it or laugh it off kind of things. So
yeah, no, I would definitely agree with that. And that it's like the same thing online. I always say too, like there are going to be negative people no matter what, like not liking what you do. But again, I just ignore it. Like I've done that over the years. I mean, I just think it's the healthiest thing to do. And again, put more effort into the people that matter. That's your friends, your family, your subscribers, people that actually care for your content. So I hope that answered your question. So next question I have is, did you always know you wanted children? I am so uncertain. I definitely did. Like I remember being really young and always wanting to like get married young, have kids young, and I wanted to be that cool mom. Like when I got older, I wanted my kids to be young while I was still young. My mom had me late. Like my mom had me late 30s. So yeah, I had the girls at 26. You had Callie at
30 and you at 33.
Really? Yeah. Okay. I still find like that's a good age. I think once you're hitting 40, I know like my brother just turned 40 and I think they're like, okay, we gotta get on it now. I think it's like when you hit those milestones, you're like, oh, okay, we really need to decide if we're having kids or not. It's such a big decision though.
Yeah, like I knew I always wanted to be a mom and I wanted to be a young mom. And with my husband, actually, I was like, I want to have babies I want all my kids before I'm 26. And it just never worked out that way. And he wasn't ready at the time.
Sometimes with I think your career as well, or like certain things, like I think everyone has that like order of things that they want. Like I want to get my career first. I want to go to college. Then I want to get married.
House,
but a lot of people I feel like now are having kids later. So it's like, okay, like it doesn't matter if we're married yet. Like let's just have kids and then figure that out after. So I feel like it's like people aren't following that system so much as they were before. Because like now people are having kids later.
Preference, whatever.
I think preference, yeah, for sure. And yeah, I feel like you just know it, like if you want to have kids.
Yeah. I knew I always wanted to be a mom and I wanted to experience motherhood.
How could you not want a little baby?
What it's like having little babies.
How could you not want a little baby? Dale. Hey, bud. Hi, bud.
Hey.
He's too busy looking at the bubbles. Who is that? Oh, we got so many sounds today. Good question, actually, that we can both answer. What's your favorite, like now that Callie's older, what's your favorite stage? Like, do you like the baby stage or do you like when they're a little bit more independent, older?
I honestly have to say 3 has been my favorite.
3?
Yeah, they're fun. You can take them places. They listen to you.
They can do stuff on their own.
They're more independent.
Like Callie gets
they
like
really
her own
enjoy
breakfast.
things. When you take them to the zoo, they're super excited about the animals. They can name all the animals. They talk about them. You can have full-on conversations with them. They start to say really funny things.
Yeah.
Just the way that they...
I love when their personalities start to come out as well.
Yeah.
Like, by this age, like you really start to see personalities. And I always find Callie's just been very, like, she's so sweet and just so like little, and like her little voice.
Oh yeah.
It reminds me of Sophia more so. But yeah, it's cute when you see like their personalities come out. I think that's probably my favorite.
Yeah.
Like,
and I love like now, like I'm just able to be like, okay, Callie, you're thirsty, go grab a drink, and she can help herself. She can get into the fridge. Yeah.
And I think the nice thing too is when you have one and then you have another one a few years later, it's like now Callie can help with Teo when she's a bit older. Like I like that because like with me and Sophia, it's so different because they're just like the same age, so they're always doing the same things at the same time. But I like being able to have someone that's a bit older so they can like help out with the other one.
Oh yeah, like Callie helps me all the time.
Sister.
She gives Teo a bottle, but like 3 minutes in, she gets bored and then she's over it.
Okay, so like short attention spans too exist. Yeah. I am gonna end the last one with Keisha, and she is a mama from Windsor, Ontario. Really, really sweet girl. She asked what the 5-year plan is with my business. I honestly don't think that far. I'm gonna be honest, I just like, I don't know, I live in the moment so much when it comes to my brand, and I think because like YouTubers and people that are creating content constantly, we're thinking of what we're doing in the next 2 days, what we're doing in the next like week, and like planning out in that sense. I would say though, and I told myself like last year, my goal for this year was to do more brand trips, because I think that's the biggest thing. And after COVID happened, it's like brand exposure and just getting your brand out there. And I think too, like engagement, like after we went on those trips, engagement was better, and just like, I don't know, like the brand comes to life. So I feel like those sorts of things make me more creative as a person, and I'm able to like do more with my brand. So I'd probably say within like the next few years, I'd love to do more brand trips and things like that. As far as like creating product, I feel like there's so many products that like, especially last year when I did like all 8 products at once. You had the mini backpacks, diaper bags, travel cases, brush sets, like that was an insane launch. And everything was done at the same time. So maybe something like that will happen again, because I feel like the hype on that was fun. But if there's products that you guys want to see, let me know in the comments. Okay, so we are going to leave the vlog here because we have to get ready to go live, and we have gone through so much product. So I am really excited that you guys are enjoying the Glam Scoop. We definitely will do more of these. And I'm so happy to have Shan here. You guys can meet her. Obviously, she'll be in more videos, and maybe like more lives and stuff that we can do, since Glam Scoop seems to be popular. And I know I started seeing this stuff on TikTok, so that's kind of where I was like, okay, I should go live on TikTok. So we're gonna go live on TikTok on her phone. Instagram will be on my phone, and it's just, I think, a fun way to engage with you guys. And if you want me to do lives on YouTube, then definitely let me know in the comments as well. But yeah, I will be back on here later, and we are gonna go live. Filming with my phone right now just because my camera battery died, but I wanted to show you the aftermath of the Glam Scoop. You guys definitely loved it. I had a lot of people tune in for the live, so if you did, thank you so much. We have it coming back. I'll have this video up on Friday, so we actually have a Glam Scoop happening Friday, the last one, with all the pink goodies right here. So this is going to be available in my shop, and I'm gonna keep doing these, and I'll just randomly do them on social media, on my Instagram, and if you want them on TikTok, I can do them over there too, because they're just so fun, and it looks like you guys really enjoyed yourselves. And we got so many goodies. Like, look at these bags. They are filled, sorry, there we go, filled with goodies, and big goodies. I actually have to put all this stuff into one box, one makeup bag. But look at this, like, I mean, one makeup bag itself is $62, and you're getting all this included for free, basically, because yeah, the price of the bag is basically what you're paying for the entire box. So I'm really excited about these. They are $70 each with free shipping. So we are shipping all of these goodies out. I'm gonna make it just look really nice. And I also put some, sorry, there's packages everywhere. I put some of my old original cards in here too. Let me get it, like some of these that you guys can keep as well. like the old cards, so I thought I would do that. We have like jewelry cases that we even had too. I'm really happy we found a pink shovel. That was Shan that found it. And we've got full-size palettes in here. A lot of people got palettes actually, so I'm really happy about that. And yeah, I just have a nice little setup that I made right here, and we're about to go on a little walk, rest up a little bit. I'm like so tired after doing all that today, but I hope you guys have had like an awesome week so far. I'm so looking forward to the weekend and sunshine here. We're gonna try to get the patio opened, but yeah, I'll come back on here and chat with you guys soon. Good afternoon. So it's the next day. I am filming a little bit right now, and I still have all the packages out. I have a little picture that I showed you guys yesterday that Mia drew, and I'm going to be getting all the packages out tomorrow, and it looks like we just sold out last night of the next scoop, which is going up today. So that'll be on Instagram. You guys can watch it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I still have to fill up like more stock, but yeah. Sorry for the laundry noise right now. I'm doing laundry and just catching up on like household stuff today because our house has been a little messy. It's been a busy week. I still haven't I have to situate my new stuff that I got from that haul. I really love this bowl. I have to take the sticker off, but I don't know what I should put in here. Should I put like potpourri in here, or I don't know, buy like florals? Let me know in the comments. I also found Sophia sneaking into my Cartier box yesterday. Luckily I took the necklace out. I don't have it in there, but she's really into like luxury boxes. I'm not even joking. She knows the difference. Like I usually have them all in here, and she just like goes through these all the time. She thinks she's gonna find something good. So if there's a certain store that you guys want me to shop at, try on, then definitely let me know in the comments. Also, I have the giveaway winner from the last video that I did. You guys know I always put it on the screen, so it's really easy now. And of course, you guys know I've been doing giveaways in almost all my videos, so I do have a giveaway for you. I am going to give away a trio sponge set and my all-time favorite product right now, the pink travel case, which is a must if you guys are going on a trip. And it comes in pink and beige, so you guys can obviously decide on the color. And all you guys have to do is comment down below what you have planned for the summertime, and that's it. That's all you have to do, and I will announce the winner in the next video. I know the Sephora sale just ended, but this spray, you guys, if you have not smelled this, go to Sephora and smell it. The Brazilian Jasmine and Pink Dragon Fruit. I live by this stuff in the summertime. It's just, oh, it smells so good. I also have my primer and the Pat McGrath. Yes, Sophia got into this, but this is one of my favorite makeup palettes. It's hard to open though. She clearly really dug her fingernails into it, but the colors, I really love the colors. They're really great. They're super shimmery and pigmented. I've been loving those. I also have that that new lip gloss that I got. I just picked that up at Marshall's, and then I've got some of my brushes in here. I guess I'm doing like a little what's in my bag. My beautiful Natural Glam makeup palette, which is perfect for the summertime, and then my Ilia powder, which I really like. It's like a bronzer. I'm gonna take my lip balm actually. And I've been testing out the Nourishing Hair Oil. This is actually really nice. I really do like it. It smells so good. The other thing I use, because I know I showed you guys on my live, but my hands have been brown because of the self-tanning drops that I got. I'll show you one sec. Okay, so this right here works so well. I did not think these little tanning drops, like you literally just blend this into your serum, and I did not think they would be that strong. I went like 2 shades darker on my face, so if you're looking for a tan, definitely try this out. I got the medium, and I couldn't believe how much it like dyed my fingers. I did not think that was gonna happen, or darken my fingers, but yeah, anyways, so I just want to let you guys know that definitely use a mitt or exfoliate your hands like right after. Okay, so Glam Scoop was a success. I am just doing the outro to this video, but we got lots of packages that we are shipping out, and I'm about to go on the patio. I just showed you guys how nice it is, so that's basically what I'm doing all this weekend. I'm so excited to just like relax with the family, but I hope I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. I just wanted to obviously do like a little Q&A, answer some of your questions, introduce you guys to Chantel if you haven't met her. So she works alongside with Rhoda and I, and it's also nice because she's a great friend of mine. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. And if you guys have not yet subscribed, make sure you subscribe now. Also, I'd love to know in the comments if there's any videos you'd love to see in the month of May, then definitely let me know. And of course, I will see you guys on Makeup Monday.